probably as good as it gets in National League Speedway.
Standing onto the track, the riders for the Buxton Hitmen. Lovely Derbyshire Dales, the Buxton Hitmen. And now, Warriors, it's time for you to make some noise. I need to see you. Clap your hands. I need to see you. Stand on your seat. I need to see you. Blow your whistles and welcome the Isle of Wight Wightlink Warriors. So first of all, will you welcome please back onto the island, he's ridden here before, for the Hitmen, it's Sam Woolley. The Hitmen have a pair of up-and-coming youngsters at reserve. At number 7, Corban Pavitt, his partner tonight, Kieran Douglas. At number 4, the Hitman skipper, ever reliable on this track as well, it's Tom Woolley. Number 3, I'm sure you've got a very, very warm welcome back to a man who represented the island with distinction last year. He's had an injury, he's now back and ready to go. It's Connor Coles. At number 2, another youngster making his way in the sport, and the first time on the track here for Whitmore. And last but by no means least, he skippered the side here on the island last year and put in a number of fantastic performances for the Warriors. I'm sure you have a warm welcome back to Ben Wilson. Certainly up for it this evening. First of all, riding at number 7 is our own cheeky chappie from the Merseyside. It's ladies and gentlemen, Shaun Tedham. Shaun's riding partner at reserve tonight for the Warriors. That's going to be Jamie Bursill. Rider replacement in operation for Alfie Hotel this evening, but number 4, a man who's ridden here several times in the last few weeks and he's impressed on every occasion. I'm sure you want to give a welcome to our guest from the Kings, is Taylor Hampshire. Number 3 tonight, he was a victor last time out here with Richard Andrews in the Cobra Pairs. He was on great form last night, and let's hope it's great form again this evening. Your own Scott Campos. Running at number 2 tonight, one of the fans' favourites, they call him the Pocket Rocket, it's Danno Verge. Last but by no means least, he's one of the fastest riders around the island at any time. I'm sure you've got a great welcome for Danny Ayres.
So, the Hitmen, Ben Wilson at number 1, former Warrior, as is Connor Coles at number 3, and they would have had James Cockle at number 5 as well, but James has decided to call it a day once again from the sport. However, on with the action tonight. There it is, Danny Ayres in red, Danno Verge in blue for the home side, Ben Wilson in white, Whitmore, the rider, in yellow. 15 heats of action in front of us here. Here we go, green lights on. And away they go in a charge for the first turn. It's a good start there for Wilson in the white helmet. Ayres powering round the outside as go down the back straight. Danny Ayres goes in front. Second place it is Ben Wilson. Third place Danny Verge. And Danno, well, lost a little bit of form of late, but a great opportunity to make some back up here tonight. The Warriors desperate for a win. And Danny Ayres, the guest rider at number 1, well out in front. Of course, replacing Ben Morley here. Morley riding for the Lakeside Hammers at Sheffield tonight, along with Alfie Botel. And a fine choice of guests there in Danny Ayres. Ayres in front. Still Wilson in second place. Third place, Danno Verge. The riders well spread out here. So there is Danny Ayres, absolutely flying. The track well watered to keep the dust down here. Around the bottom turn, Ayres it is in front, heading for the checkered flag. There he goes, over the line. Victory for Ayres in the red helmet. Second place goes to Wilson. Third place to Verge. 4 points to 2 the scores in favour of the Wightlink Warriors. Of course, Wightlink, the local car ferry, sponsors of the Warriors, and they're very welcome. They are indeed, along with the many other sponsors. You can see around the safety fence here. And there's the winner. And forever the showman, Danny Ayres. Loves winning races, and very, very popular wherever he goes. Wow, 68.6, the fastest time of the season. Well, he did look fast, didn't he? And he looked good. 4 points to 2 to the Warriors superstar. So we move straight on then to heat number 2. Now this one could be an interesting one. Which way will it go? Because this is so important. We got Jamie Bursill in red, Shaun Tedham in blue. In the white helmet it is Kieran Douglas for the visitors, and it's Corban Pavitt, the rider in yellow, who's had a few laps around this circuit. So the Warriors Hill has often been stripped from the reserves. What can they do here today? And away they go, and a charge for the first turn. It's an interesting one. Oh, it's a super start for the home pairing. It's Tedham who's gone in front, and Jamie Bursill's gone out there with him. Into the bottom turn, Shaun Tedham leading the way. Is he going to win his first race as a Warrior? Certainly struggled for points. Great character. But he's out in front here, and this will do him the world of good. Young Jamie Bursill in second place. Third place in Corban Pavitt. At the back there, Douglas along with the Woolley boys, and many others come through the Hitmen training school up there in the Peak District. But it is Shaun Tedham leading the way here in this one. Second place at the moment, Jamie Bursill, and a paid win for him would go down very nicely as well. Tedham is in front, sliding round that first and second turn. Not going to be nowhere near as fast as Danny Ayres, but it won't matter, because it will be a victory, and that's all that counts. So Tedham gets his first race win as a Warrior. Jamie Bursill a paid win, and that is a big 5-1, and that could be vitally important as we go through the meeting, that the reserves are getting some points, because they've taken that one by 5 points to 1. They now lead by 9 points to 3. So Tedham will no doubt come round for a round of applause, and rightly so. A big crowd here today at the home of the Warriors, and they would have enjoyed that one. 5-1, 9-3 the scores, and even a wheelie celebration from Shaun. Well, here we go then, heat number 3. The riders at the line here with Scott Campos, the skipper for the day, in the red helmet. His partner in blue is Taylor Hampshire, the guest from the Kent Kings. Been getting a bucket load of scores, particularly here at the home of the Warriors. Road course here for Kent. Road in the Cobra Pairs. Road in the Vincent's Individual. Done very well in all of them. Connor Coles in the white helmet, former Warrior. And Tom Woolley, the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 3. 3 of 15. Chris Cash, the starting marshal, wants them in line. Coles on that inside gate. Tom Woolley, we've seen him here a few times as well. So the two captains here together in this one. Who's going to come out on top? And away they go in a charge for the first turn. Oh, look at this here. It is Woolley who's got the drop. Campos coming round him. Scott Campos it is who's gone in front. So Campos leading the way. Woolley in second place. Third place there. It is Taylor Hampshire. Hampshire going right out wide there, having got past Connor Coles, and now he's got his sights set on the rear wheel of Tom Woolley. Campos it is in front from Woolley in second place. Hampshire there in third place. Coles not far behind at the back there. Hampshire goes wide, but it is Woolley who is holding on to that second place. Meanwhile, Scott Campos enjoying himself out in front. Into the bottom turn, and Taylor Hampshire going right up the bank, and here he's going to screw it on here, and he comes down the home straight, and he's going to find a way past him there. Super ride, and confidence is a wonderful thing. He's gone awfully wide here though, but he's still hanging on to it there. The dust beginning to fly. The Warriors are beginning to fly. Campos and Taylor Hampshire are going to get another 5-1. Well, super race there. It was Scott Campos from the start, but it was that second place from Taylor Hampshire, who flew around the outside of Tom Woolley with a spectacular pass there on lap number 3. And at the back there, Connor Coles. Well, how about this for a score? 5 points to 1 there in heat number 3. 14 to the Warriors, 4 to the Hitmen. Well, Barry Bishop said it hurt last year. He didn't want it to happen again. And at the moment, it's looking very good for the home side. Campos, of course, who was pairs winner with Richard Andrews. The Cobra-sponsored meeting last week. Continuing with his form there. We're going straight on to heat number 4. Both teams using rider replacement. And it's Danno Verge who rides in the red helmet here for the Warriors. His partner in blue, winner first time out, Shaun Tedham. In the white helmet, taking a rider replacement ride for the absent James Cockle, it is Connor Coles. And in yellow, it is Corban Pavitt, who picked up 1 point in heat number 2. So Coles runner last time out. If he wanted to make up for that, that's for sure. So here we go then. 10-point lead early on for the home side. We've still got some big matches to come here, including the Eagles of Eastbourne and of course the Stoke Potters. And a win against Stoke could send them into the basement spots. So here we go, green lights on, and away they go in the charge for the first turn. And it is Connor Coles who's come out in front. Coles and is leading the way. Second place Danno Verge. Third place Tedham. At the back it is Sam Woolley. But Connor Coles, well, whatever he done to his machine after the last one has worked this time, because he's in front. Verge not that far behind in second place. Tedham it is in third place. So it will be a shared heat, and of course that means the home side will maintain that 10-point advantage. Coles looking a bit more like it this time though. Oh, problems at the back for Sam Woolley, who's fallen. Coles going down the back straight. Woolley has got his machine off the circuit, and pleased to say, done well there. And look at the distance here for Connor Coles. He's well out in front. There's Verge in second place. So go down that back straight once again. And Coles is going to get the verdict this time, no doubt about it. There he goes. Over the line, looks back over his shoulder. Well, that's a bit more like the Connor we know. So 3 points to the Hitmen, 3 points to the Warriors, because Danno Verge took second. Shaun Tedham took third. Sam Woolley, pleased to say, got back up on his machine. And although he finished last, he done well. So 3 points apiece, 17-7 the scores after the opening 4 heats. Connor coming round for a lap of honour, 73.2 seconds, 5 seconds slower than Danny Ayres in the opening race, but he still gets 3 points, exactly the same. Interesting, the Warriors top 2, of course, Alfie Botel and Ben Morley riding in the league above for their parent club Lakeside Hammers at Sheffield tonight. That one being held up because of heavy rain. No sign of any rain down here on the south coast. It's been around 30 odd degrees all day long. The track riding well, the dust is staying down as we get ready for heat number 5. There's the lineup with Scott Campos in red, Taylor Hampshire his partner in blue. Ben Wilson beaten into second place, first time out, former Warrior and Sheffield Tiger. He rides in the white helmet. Lewis Whitmore is the rider in yellow. Buxton, of course, famous for bringing through their training school riders. Craig Cook, of course, one of those, former National League Riders champion. Started with the Hitmen of Buxton, went on and is currently riding for the Bellevue Aces and in the Grand Prix. We saw him at Cardiff on Saturday. So here we go then. And away they go in the charge for the first turn. It's a super start there for the rider in blue, Taylor Hampshire. Hampshire it is, who really got away there from the start. Wilson in second place. Third place it is Campos at the back there. In yellow it is Whitmore. But Taylor Hampshire done it the hard way first time out, but he got an absolute scorcher of a start in that one. Into the bottom turn. Hampshire it is in front. Wilson there in second place. Scott Campos really looked good in his first one, but he's way behind in this one. Back in third place. And with Whitmore at the back again, the Warriors are looking at a heat advantage. Of course, the Buxton track now would fit on the centre of this one. This is one of the biggest. Theirs is one of the smallest. Taylor Hampshire showing he certainly prefers this big one here. Goes round the bottom turn. Hampshire it is, a mile clear, heading for the checker flag. And there he goes over the line, and the Warriors really are rampant tonight. Second place goes to Wilson. Third place goes to Campos. It's 4 to the Warriors, it's 2 to the Hitmen. There's the scores on the doors. The Isle of Wight have 21 and Buxton have 9. Nevertheless, that is a very, very good win for Taylor Hampshire. And what a great choice of guest that was for Chris Widman. No doubt about that. You really have produced a trump card there. So Hampshire standing up, enjoying himself, taking the applause as he goes back to the pits. We move straight on then to heat number 6. Doesn't get any better for the Hitman, because in this one, with Danny Ayres riding in the red helmet, his partner in blue is Danno Verge. Rider replacement in the white helmet for James Cockle is Tom Woolley, and Kieran Douglas is the rider in yellow. Interesting with Cockle, who left the Warriors, went to Plymouth, got replaced at Plymouth by a former Warrior in Ben Hotwood, went to Buxton, rode one match, picked up an injury, retired. So the Hitman using rider replacement as he's withholding his services. So here we go then. Ayres in red, Verge on the outside in blue. Woolley on the inside. Kieran Douglas, the rider in yellow, didn't score in his opening ride. This is heat number 6. And away they go in the charge for the first turn, and no surprise, it's Danny Ayres who's shot away. He's gone in front, and Danno Verge has gone with him here, and the Warriors are 1 and 2. Woolley in third place at the back. It is Douglas, and well, Danny Ayres so far in front. He's almost on the other side of the Solent. Second place there, Danno Verge. Third place it is Tom Woolley, the skipper of the Hitmen. He's come down the home straight once again. That's where the race is for second place, because Ayres has cleared off here. Still Verge hanging on to second place. Woolley getting closer now as he goes into the bottom turn, trying to find a way up the bank. It looks like he's got the speed if he can find a way past Danno Verge. Good scrap going on here for second place. Verge holding him out. Woolley trying to find a way round. Let's go down the back straight. Can Verge hang on for just one more time? Problems there for Woolley. Oh, now he can. He's gone hurtling into the fence. Let's hope he's okay. It is a win for Danny Ayres. The red lights have come out very quickly there. Second place goes to Danno Verge. It will be awarded, there's no doubt about it. Tom Woolley fallen, there he is on the circuit. Let's hope he is okay. Awkward tumble as he went into the corner. And Kieran Douglas picking up the third place point. But, Tom Woolley certainly was giving it a go, wasn't he? The young man. But the Warriors fans don't mind. They've got another 5-1. And we wait for the confirmation. And, well, there it is. A win for Danny Ayres, the referee Chris Durno. And 69.3, there was a time recorded. So 5 points to 1. 26-10 the scores on the doors. Let's have another look at it here. There he goes into the corner. Down he goes. Awkward tumble. And we're pleased to say that he is back up and walking back to the pits. And a little bit of work for his machine as well. There is Tom walking back. And pleased to say he is okay. There's confirmation of the scores now. As we move on then to heat number 7. And riding in red, the rider replacement right goes to the skipper, Scott Campos. In blue, his partner, Jamie Bursill, paid win for him, first time out. Connor Coles, winner last time out. He rides in the white helmet. And Tom Woolley, pleased to say he's okay, having dusted himself down from that fall last time out. Tom Woolley rides in yellow. So that really is good there to see Tom Woolley back on his machine, having taken a bit of a breather. The referee Chris Durno rightly giving him a little bit of extra time. However, starting marshal Chris Cass wants them into line here to get this one underway. So Woolley this time's got the favourite outside gate. Coles there onto Bursill on 3, Campos on the inside, so they need to make a fast start here. And away they go, and the charge for the first half. Tom Woolley who's got away. Woolley it is in front, Campos in second place trying to block out Coles. Coles coming round the outside, it's going to the bottom turn. It's a Hitman 1 and 2. Tom Woolley in front here from Connor Coles. His partner looks over his shoulder there. And now they will surely try and team ride. Campos with ideas of his own back there in third place. Going right out in the dirt line here. Let's go into the bottom turn. Connor Coles in front from Tom Woolley in second place. Scott Campos here all over the rear wheel of Woolley. Bursill up the back with a super scrap going on here for second place. Coles decides he's not going to team ride. He's clearing off, but leaving Woolley to fend for himself here, and Campos going right up the dirt line here, and he's going to go past him. Super ride from Campos. Down damage limitations now because Coles is not going to be caught. Campos though has done well to get into second place. Tom Woolley there coming back at Campos on the inside. It's going around the bottom turn, but it's Connor Coles who takes the victory. Scott Campos does well to get second place. Third place there goes to Tom Woolley. There's a heat advantage to the Hitmen by 2 points to 4. The scores on the door see the Isle of Wight on 28 points and Buxton on 14. So far so good here at the Andrew Uni Stadium as we approach the halfway stage of this National League encounter. So Connor Coles, 2 wins out of 2. He'll be happy with that one. But one does wonder, should he have team rode with Tom Woolley? Could they have stopped Scott Campos? 73.5 the winning time there for Connor Coles, but he'll be happy with that one. Good camera work, of course, from Bruce Buckland and Vicky Saxonberg, as we said earlier. Thanks go to them. Andy Haig says he will be back with us next week, which is good news. So let's go on to heat number 8, and it's Danno Verge in the red helmet, Shaun Tedham in blue, Lewis Whitmore is the rider in white, and Corban Pavitt is the rider in yellow. So chance here for the Warriors to get some, maybe extend that lead back, having been pulled back from 16 to 14. It really is good to see a good holiday crowd here at the home of the Warriors. So here we go then. Starting marshal gives the signal. Green lights on. Away they go, and a charge for the first time. Danno Verge has got a super start there. Verge it is in front from Whitmore in second place. Third place at the moment is Tedham. Tedham trying to get up the inside of Whitmore. Let's go around the bottom turn. At the back it is Sam Woolley. But Whitmore hanging on to second place. The dust beginning to fly here. Around the first and second turn. Once again, Danno Verge in front. Goes into the bottom turn. Verge it is leading the way. Second place at the moment it is still Whitmore. He's not that far behind. He's waiting for any error that Verge may make. Track getting a little bit bare here as the dust is beginning to fly. They have done remarkably well to keep the dust down. Whitmore though is doing remarkably well in second place to keep Danno Verge honest. Around this first and second turn, Verge on the inside, Whitmore on the outside. Still Tedham in third place. Can Whitmore give it one big last blast as it goes round the bottom turn, goes right up in the dirt line here. He's going after Verge. Verge moves him over, takes the victory. Second place goes to Whitmore. Third place goes to Tedham. It's another heat advantage there to the Wightlink Warriors of the Isle of Wight, taking that one by 4 points to 2. They go back to 16 points in front. The Isle of Wight have 32 and Buxton have 16. But Danno Verge there gets the race win, paid race win last time out, so he'll be happy with his score so far. And the home fans showing their appreciation. So we go into the second half of tonight's meeting, and race number 9 is the skipper Scott Campos in the red helmet, Taylor, Hampshire. So far unbeaten by a visitor. He rides in blue. Ben Wilson, 2 second places so far. He takes the rider replacement rifle. James Cockle in the white helmet, and Kieran Douglas is the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 9. 9 of 15 to decide who is going to get the league points on offer here today. Campos there on the third gate position. Hampshire on the inside. Ben Wilson on gate number 2. Kieran Douglas has got the best gate here, gate number 4. Does tend to go up a lot quicker on the outside than it does on the in. So here we go. And away they go. And a charge for the first turn. And Wilson it is who's got away this time. Wilson it is who's gone in front. Second place in blue, Taylor Hampshire. Third place it is Scott Campos. But it is Ben Wilson who is in front here and is looking fast. And is he going to get his first race win of the night here? It looks like he could. Because if Hampshire wants to keep his unbeaten record, he's going to have to do something pretty special. Round the bottom turn. And Hampshire does seem to be reeling him in. But has he got enough laps left in the race? Certainly got the speed here, getting filled in on the turn there. Goes down the back straight, looking for the gap there on Wilson. Wilson riding mid-track, Hampshire going right up in the dirt line here. And it's getting awfully close. Still Ben Wilson in front here. And it is Taylor Hampshire, the guest rider from the Kent Kings, trying the outside run to get down the back straight. Not a lot of run there as Wilson shut the door on him. Hampshire really busting a gut. Can he find a way through? No, he gets into trouble there. Just about hangs on to his machine. Wilson takes the victory. 3 points to him. 2 to Hampshire. Good chase. And 1 to Campos. So 3 points to the Warriors. 3 to the Hitmen. Still 16 points between the sides as the Isle of Wight have 35 and Buxton have 19. So we move on then to heat number 10. Danny Ayres rides in red. Danno Verge is his partner in blue. In white, he's won his last 2 rides. That is Connor Coles. And in yellow, it is Tom Woolley. Woolley with 2 points to his name so far. Had that unfortunate fall in his other ride. But Coles has been very fast since his first race last. Danny Ayres has been sensational. Fastest time of the season, under 69 seconds. That takes some doing round here. And we're waiting for Danno Verge. Verge has scored well so far. 8 paid 9 for young Danno. So here we go then. Starting Marshall walks away, green lights on, and away they go. Charge for the first turn, and it is Ayres who's got away here, and he moves Coles awfully wide there. Goes down the back straight. Ayres it is in front. Coles in second place, Woolley in third place. At the back it's Danno Verge. But Danny Ayres was absolutely ruthless on that first turn. Right in, right out in the dust line here. Coles gets into trouble. And Danno Verge dropped his machine there. Now, Coles and Woolley come together. Verge laid it down. He didn't have to, of course, but if he hadn't, and the other two had come off, it could have been catastrophic there. And nevertheless, the race continues. Verge is on the inside. He's going to retire from the race as he's been lapped here from Danny Ayres. Ayres with that super leg trailing style. Comes round this first and second turn. There is Tom Woolley in second place. Third place it is Connor Coles. Well, not a great race for Coles. He was roughed up on the first turn. He almost roughed up by his partner on turn 2, a couple of laps later. But Danny Ayres was so far in front, he got the victory. The loser there was Danno Verge. 3 points to the Warriors, 3 to the Hitmen, 38 to the Isle of Wight, and 22 to Buxton. Wow. There is Danny Ayres coming round to the applause. He's enjoying himself. As we said earlier, such a showman, very, very popular rider. Very, very pleasant rider as well. rides course for the Fen Tigers of Mildenhall, who still have to come here in the lead. So we move on then to heat number 11. The Warriors within touching distance, and they make a change here. In red, taking the rider replacement ride, it is Danny Ayres. His partner in blue, Jamie Bursill. Ben Wilson was a winner last time out. He rides in white. And in the yellow helmet, it is Lewis Whitmore. Well, this is an interesting one, isn't it, here? Danny Ayres, the guest rider, been in sensational form. He's in the red helmet. So, Bursill, his partner. Ben Wilson, we're waiting for to come to the line at the moment. There he is on the inside. Winner last time out. So Wilson on 1, Ayres on 2, Whitmore on 3, Bursill on the outside. And away they go in the charge for the first turn. Oh, and it's Wilson who's gone in front. Wilson it is in front from Ayres in second place. And Ayres just cruises past him. Sensational speed there. Bursill in third place, Whitmore at the back, but Danny Ayres, what a rider he is. One of the top guys at this level. Look at the lead he's got there on Ben Wilson. He whipped him in the opening race, and well, Wilson made a super start this time, but Ayres just flew past him. There he goes down the back straight once again. There in second place it is Wilson. Third place it is Bursill. And at the back it is Whitmore. So the Warriors will get another heat advantage here. And this will almost certainly seal the fate for the Hitmen. Danny Ayres. Well, they wanted a good replacement for Ben Morley, and they don't come much better than this one. Ayres it is who wins it. 3 to him, 2 to Wilson, 1 to Jamie Bursill. Another good point for young Jamie. 4 points is a paid score for him so far. No points there for Whitmore, who remains on 2. So 4 points to 2, 42-24. 46 will guarantee a victory. 49 will guarantee Buxton don't get anything from this one. Of course, the Warriors have still got to go up to the High Edge Raceway. Meanwhile, Danny Ayres celebrating with another victory, and he could have another 2 rides yet. So we move on then to heat number 12. And it's got Campos riding in red, Shaun Tedham in blue, Connor Coles in white, and Kieran Douglas is the rider in yellow. That's how they line up then for heat number 12. 12 of 15. So Campos this time on gate number 2. Coles there on gate number 3. It's Kieran Douglas on the inside. So far, just 1 point for him. Shaun Tedham got his first race winner earlier. He's on 4 paid 5. And Coles got roughed up first time out on turn number 1 by Danny Ayres. Can Scott Campos do the same to his former teammate here in this one? Here we go then. And away they go in the charge for the first turn. And it is Coles who's gone in front. Coles is in front, goes right down into the dirt line there. Campos there in second place. Tedham in third place. To go round the bottom turn, and Campos is trying to reel in Coles. Around the first and second turn, Coles. Course comes from a long line of a racing family. Bob Course rode as well as many others. Michael Coles, of course, his father, rode for the Exeter Falcons. Around this first and second turn, Connor is in front. second place, Campos. Quite a distance between them. But with Tedham there in third place, damage limitations for the Warriors, who will guarantee victory. There's Connor Coles. Still Campos in second place. Tedham there in third place. So they're heading for the checkered flag. It's going to be another shared heat, but that is good enough as far as the Isle of Wight are concerned. Coles gets his third race winner, takes him on a 10, paid 11 so far. Campos with the second place, Tedham with the third place, 3 points to the Warriors, 3 points to the Hitmen, 45-27. The scores in favour of the home side. And, well, 3 heats remaining. Connor Coles certainly enjoying himself though after that duck first time out. Third race win from his last 4 starts. Pretty average with his times as well, 73.4 seconds. So there is Connor Coles. Victory for the Hitmen. And at the moment, Hitmen very much a two-man side, although the others have been giving it a go, of course. So here we go then. This is a big one because we've got Danny Ayres in the red helmet there. And next to him it is Ben Wilson. Scores 2-0 in Ayres' favour at the moment. Taylor Hampshire is in the blue helmet, the second guest rider for the Warriors. And Sam Woolley, the meat and sandwich on the outside, taking the rider replacement ride for James Cockle. So Chris Cass, the starting marshal, being very patient with the riders. And well, the referee Chris Durno also being patient here. Right, and now we're ready to go. Ayres on the outside, facing outwards slightly here. This is going to be an interesting turn. And away they go. Oh, Hampshire with a flyer. Hampshire it is in front, and Danny Ayres has gone with him here. And it's the Warriors giving him the 1-2 into the bottom turn. And Wilson with ideas of his own there, trying to get up the inside of Danny Ayres. Ayres having none of it, shuts them off as come down the home straight. Round that first and second turn. Wiltshire, Hampshire even on the outside, and Ayres on the inside, and the Warriors are going to smash home the 50-point barrier with this one, and this will guarantee they get all the points. Taylor Hampshire out in front, Danny Ayres tucked in behind him. He won't mind that, it'll be a paid victory. Go round the bottom turn, and well, these two guests really have done a super job. Of course, Chris Whitman perhaps wouldn't have got the scores that Hampshire is getting, but the average is fit. It's a numbers game. Punches the air. Hampshire gets the victory, and Ayres takes second place. And well, this guy should have had a Warriors race jacket. What a signing he would have been. So Taylor Hampshire gets the victory. Danny Ayres gets second place. The Warriors get a big 5-1, and they now lead by 50 points to 28. And Ben Wilson just getting 1 point that time. These two have certainly done a super job here at the home of the Warriors. Certainly Taylor Hampshire likes the Andrew Uni Stadium, no doubt about that.
I earned as much money ever.
So we've got 2 heats going. This is the penultimate heat, and riding in red, Taylor Hampshire out once again, and he could be at the last race as well. His partner in blue, Jamie Bursill. Bursill 3 paid 4 for the youngster so far. Tom Woolley rides in the white helmet. So far, Tom has picked up 4 points. And in the yellow helmet here, it is Corban Pavitt. Well, it's just Sam Woolley on the scoreboard. I can tell you it is Corban Pavitt. And that means we've done this all through the meeting.
Save money at that headlights.
So here we go then. Starting marshal calling them to the line. The green light about to come on. And away they go in the charge for the first turn. And look at this here. It is the rider in red, Taylor Hampshire, who's gone in front. Hampshire leading the way. Second place there, Tom Woolley. Third place, Jamie Bursill. Corban Pavitt it is at the back here. And he's giving it a go here, trying to find a way past Bursill. Go round this first and second turn. This is where the race is at the back between the two youngsters. Pavitt certainly giving it away. Can he find a way up the inside in the dust there? Disappears. But Bursill it is hanging on to third place. Pavitt at the back there. Taylor Hampshire way out in front. Goes round the bottom turn. Pavitt still giving it a go here, but Bursill holding him out nicely. Come down the home straight once again. There's Hampshire, well clear of the field. Second place, Tom Woolley. So the Warriors are going to get another heat advantage here in this one. They won't get 60 tonight. But they won't mind there because Taylor Hampshire's got another victory. And look at that there, Jamie Bursill hanging on to third place from Corban Pavitt. So 4 points to 2, 54 points to 30, the scores.
We'll give it a go,
Good race there. Well,
Taylor Hampshire get 3
Hampshire, what a good guest he has been here today. He's got 13 paid, 14 so far. Done a great job for the Warriors.
They find a guess, but they can't find the proper ones every week.
So, the final heat, heat number 15. No let up here from the Warriors because riding in red, Taylor Hampshire. 13 paid, 14 for Taylor so far. His partner in blue, Danny Ayres. Danny on 14. Paid 15. For the visitors in the white helmet, Ben Wilson. And Wilson so far has got 10 points. And in yellow, Connor Coles also on 10 plus 1 bonus as well. So the final race, it's been a good meeting. It's been a comfortable one if you're a Warriors fan. And they don't get many big victories, but this has certainly been their best one of this season, probably last season as well. So Chris Cash, the starting marshal, calling him to the line for the final time. Heat number 15. Green lights on. Referee Chris Durno releases the gates and away they go. And in his Ayres in front here. Oh, and he's roughed up Connor Coles on that first turn again. And is the referee going to let it go? It looks like he is. Ayres in front from Wilson in second place. Third place there, Taylor Hampshire. But another ruthless first turn there from Danny Ayres. And once again on Connor Coles. Into the bottom turn, believe me, they are still there through that dust. It is Ayres in front, and he's going to finish the meeting here with a paid 18-point maximum unless that bike does something silly. It's down the back straight. Wilson in second place. Third place in the dust there at the other end. It is Taylor Hampshire. 1 lap to go here for Danny Ayres. He's round the first and second turn. Well, what a choice of guest Barry Bishop has made here. Danny Ayres heading for the checker flag and a 17 paid 18 point maximum. You can't ask for more than that. Second place, Ben Wilson. Third place, Taylor, Hampshire. Well, shake of the hands to go down the back straight. Let's have a look at this first turn here. As they come out the start into the turn there. And that really is ruthless stuff there from Danny Ayres. He goes on to victory. The referee, Chris Durno, seeing nothing wrong with it. But it's a 4-2 rather to finish with there. 58-32, the final score here at the Andrew Uni Stadium. Danny Ayres there punches the airs, and so he should. He pats his chest. The fans here love him, giving him all the applause, and he deserves it. Super stuff. So he's had the fastest time of the season. He's been unbeaten by a visitor. Danny Ayres paid 18-point maximum. The Warriors take all the points. They win by 58-32. So then let's have a look at the individual scorers as the Warriors do a lap of honour here. For the visitors, Ben Wilson 12, Lewis Whitmore 2, Connor Coles 10 and 1, Tom Woolley 6, Kieran Douglas 1, Corban Pavitt 1, Sam Woolley failed to score. For the victorious Wightlink Warriors, 17 paid 18 for Danny Ayres, Danno Verge 8 and 1, Scott Campos 9 and 1, Taylor Hampshire 14 paid 15, Jamie Bursill his best 4 paid 5, Shaun Tedham his best as well 6 paid 8. There it is then, the Warriors win by 58-32. The Hitmen go towards the bottom of the league. The Warriors move up slightly. Can they maintain it? Well, we will certainly be here for the rest of the season to find out. Make sure you join us as well. From me, Ken Burnett, thanks to Bruce Buckland and Vicky Saxenberg, and of course to Andy Haig, who helped us in the background with this one. The Warriors are victorious 58-32. We hope you've enjoyed this production, and we look forward to you joining us once again in the not too distant future from the Andrew Uni Stadium. Good night.